Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Trying to change my chat. Now it'll let me. Hope everybody's having a good weekend and a good Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Just a few minutes for some people to get in and have some exciting news today. Got our 2024 t-shirt design released. What's this thing right here? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up as you come in. How's everybody doing? Hey Lee, what's going on, buddy? Happy Father's Day to everyone. Hope the air conditioner ain't too loud. I was going to do it out there in the shop like I've been doing, but I said, I'm coming in here to cut some air on Mr. Gordon Bryant. TJ, what's going on, buddy? Yes, sir. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Man, we was on. My daughter, my brother-in-law knocked it out the park, man. They designed our new race shirt for this year, and it's available now. So if y'all want a shirt, Mr. Steve, when he comes in, he'll share you the link. I can try to show you a little sneak peek of it. Man, I'm so proud of them. They did an awesome job. There's the back of the new shirt. Really nice. There's the back. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there's the back of the new shirt. And there goes the front of it. Hey, Mr. Steve, what's going on, buddy? Matches the colors of the car this year. Yes, sir, Mr. Lee. Man, I'd be so proud of him. I told him the car don't look as good as the shirt does now. The car is kind of beat up. But we got her back beat out. We them back. What's going on, buddy? I think to grab me a beer, y'all. And a glass, and we'll see what we got on. Got about 3 in here. Got 3 crabs. We'll try it. All right. Finally, there. That's about time. About time. This one here is a Hazy Blues Juicy IPA. You can tell I'm not used to this camera in here now. Can y'all hear me good? Sounds good and everything? Fresh out of grease rags. Yes, sir. Looks like orange juice. Yeah, so if y'all want the new shirt, they fresh out. I don't even have one yet. If you want one of the new ones, Mr. Steve will put the link in. I don't know if he did. There it goes. There's the link. If y'all order them, y'all will get it probably before I get mine. And that's going to really make me upset. We work. You like this format better? So the sounds good, good, good. Please do, man. That money will help us with the racing. That's what we do with it. We put if the people order the racing stuff, we keep the money for the racing. If they order farming stuff, we try to keep it for the farming. And that's a brand new storefront. The only thing that's in there right now is the racing shirt. But later on, we'll get more stuff added to that one. But if you're going to order, we sure do appreciate it, TJ. And let us know, man, when you do. So that way we can thank you and figure out how to share a picture on Facebook or something for us so we can see you wearing it. Yeah, man, the parts were late coming in for the car. And of course, y'all from YouTube, from Facebook, y'all seen us. We baled hay all week. Got our hay baled, broke the rake, had to fix it. It was a pretty major break. We got it fixed. The baling went good. Only had a little hiccup with the tying mechanism from setting up all winter, I believe. Got it greased and finally lubricated up. And got the hay baled. And Friday, the parts come in for the car. We jumped on it, which I was working on it at night during the week. We had to cut the back and rebend it with a porta power and pull it over and got it back lined up where we wanted it and welded it and gusseted it. And Friday night, we jumped on it hard. Got the body going back on. Kept sharing stuff on Facebook. Had to build a new bumper for the back. And then yesterday morning, I was back on it early. Wasn't able to get it finished and was just tired, y'all. So I called it for the weekend, and there'll be more weekends, y'all. Yeah, Lee, how's your mom doing? Man, we need some rain bad. Me and the wife left yesterday to go look at a trailer. I posted online. We're looking for another enclosed trailer. We drove about an hour and a half to go look at one, and it wasn't quite what we wanted. So we let that one go. About the same. Maybe it'll get better, brother. We're praying for her. A lot of y'all might not know. I don't think I mentioned it or not. We started trying to do the carnivore diet. I think we've lost a little bit. The day was hard. And then the weekends I try to do what I want to do, kind of, because I used to do what I want to do every day. So now I'm trying to do better most of the days. And the beer, I'm sure the beer ain't good for it, but all right. Where do you live, TJ? Got one ordered. Awesome deal. Do you share videos on your channel, or are you just a watcher? Yeah, y'all probably have the things before I do. That's going to make me mad. Well, that carnivore diet, Lee, is all meat pretty much. Meat and eggs. And I've cut out soft drinks. I used to drink a lot of soft drinks, not going to lie. I love Mountain Dew or Mountain Lightning from Walmart. And Coke or Sam's Cola. And I've only had part of 2 little cans in probably 3 weeks. If I cut out these, okay. Yeah, man. Send us a picture. It's the same name on Facebook, TJ, Gerraldfarms. Y'all don't know how much we appreciate it. Thank you so much. I tell you what, I still get caffeine now because you can drink black coffee on the carnivore diet. And I had started drinking black coffee a year or so ago, but I didn't drink it, but only when it was cold. But now I drink a little, in the morning, and the iced coffee. I'll drink that in the hot part of the day. We're trying to do like sugar-free drinks and sports drinks to hydrate when we're out in the sun. Hey, yes, let's see what's going on, buddy. Man, we just released a new. Okay, that sounds good. Yep. It's Gerraldfarms at gmail.com. Yep, Mr. Steve's got that to work. Yeah, man, I just released the new racing shirts. I got to show you, man. I'm so proud of my daughter and my brother-in-law and my wife. My daughter and my brother-in-law mainly come up with this. There's the back of the shirt. And there's the front of it, Brian. And if y'all didn't see it a while ago, I cannot keep the phone straight with this darn camera for some reason. Yeah, man. I liked the race shirts last year, but that there they really knocked it out the park on it. There's the link right there. So somebody else is wanting a shirt, and that's our new store. That's going to be where everything will be rolled over to. But right now it's only the. Yes, sir. We finished it Friday or Thursday. We finished it Thursday. Yeah, if we could keep the real car looking that good, we'd be doing something. We won't be racing though, Gordon. Oklahoma City. Wow. That's good, man. I appreciate y'all, each and every one of you. I've said that since day one. We used to do this live every Sunday, TJ, religiously for 4 years, bud. Now I'm having more fun just sporadically doing it, but it still seems to end up to be on Sundays. Hey, Llewellyn, what's going on, buddy? Man, I was just showing them off the new design that I sent you earlier. Started in on some second cut. Wow. It is so dry here, y'all. If it don't rain, I don't know what we're gonna do for hay. It's not gonna grow. We I rode over last night. Looking at some fields that I bush hogged a couple weeks back. Nah, they sad looking. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, they sad. If we get rain the next couple of days, I might bush hog it again. We'll let it go with the moisture. It was out on the river. Okay. Yes. But now, like I said, yesterday we went to go look at a trailer 20 minutes down the road. It poured rain. I'm talking inches of rain. Cut your lawn 9 times. Wow. Man, I appreciate it, man. Hey, and that people don't believe it though, man, but a little bit can go a long ways. And I wouldn't have that race car if it wasn't for YouTube. A lot of these guys you see here, Steve Mack, Gordon, Bryant, Llewellyn, all them guys help out with the racing. Some of them are localer than the others, but I mean, some of them help. Y'all all helping. You watching right now, you chatting, you thumbs up, and that's helping. That's helping out. Let me grab me another one, another cold one. We got two more. We ain't got too many tonight. We'll stay over here long enough to check these out, though. All right. And we'll have hats and all that kind of stuff over there on that later. This here is a Mas Lamia. I might have had one of these the other week. I hit the thumbs down on the way in. I know. Man, look at how much money you've costed me. Appreciate you, TJ, brother. Have a good week, man. And I'll be looking to see the picture when you get your shirt, man, showing it off. I'm going to share it on Facebook when I get it. Show everybody else what they're missing out on. It's fun. I mean, the racing is I think so. The racing is a hobby. It's a passion. I've been around it my whole life from since I was 7 years old. But let me tell you, y'all, that sucker's so much work. Yes, when I tell you it's work, that thing is like working a darn. I'll put a little salt on this one, I believe. Yeah, I was telling y'all about the carnivore diet. I know this beer is not on my diet, but I gotta have a little stuff you want. But I tell you, like today, I done not too good. I cooked a chicken bog. If y'all not from the South, you might not know what it is. Chicken perlo, chicken bog, chicken gumbo. It's just chicken, rice, sausage. Yeah, probably so. I used to like riding horses, but if I like right now, if I don't race for 4 or 5 weeks, the cars just sit in there and don't eat. He is somewhere, and I saw something online. I did not see him running them, but I heard about it. I need to check that out. Hey, y'all, man, like I used to be a huge NASCAR fan. Kenny Wallace races cars like I do. Um, Ken Schrader. There's a lot of guys, y'all. Like Millennial Farmer on here. Zach Johnson, huge YouTuber. He's got a racing channel, Between the Rows, races a car. His son's racing my class now. Zach's gone up to a late model, I believe. Yep, my wife, Tony Stewart, does dirt. My wife and daughter seen Ginger Billy at the beach in a Walmart about 2 years ago and didn't take a picture of him. I'd have been like, man, let me get a picture. Or at least just took a picture. Said, got to pay the bills, man. Got to pay the dues. Got to pay the dues. Last live we done, Brian, we was out in the shop, and I had one of your videos playing in the background. Me and you were doing something. Yep, I listened to Dale Jr.'s podcast. I don't when Junior raced, I didn't like him. Now that he talks and tells more of the truth, I like him. Lee, they done give you two, man. Yeah, I do. I like listening to Junior now. A couple of them I listen to. We've been so busy this week working on a car, I didn't even turn the radio on. Well, I got a Google out there to play music. It didn't even turn on. Right. Yep. I like that too. Talking about how they used to cheat and how they about got caught or how they did get caught. That's what I like too. You like them shirts, BG? Y'all did an awesome job on them, baby girl. Awesome job. Yes, y'all did. Had a guy with TJ ordered his a while ago, BB. I told him they're gonna have theirs before I get mine. Front suspension parts, hub spindles on the front. The back was just bent. I had to get a slider for the back. I can show you a slider. Hold on, that way y'all will kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm coming. Being interactive with y'all. So sometimes you got to bear with me. All right, that's a coilover eliminator or slider. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, right there. That's supposed to be straight. That comes up to right there, and it's supposed to be straight, but it's bent this way. I don't know if you can see that or not. But that's a coilover eliminator. You can see it good right there. See that angle? Right above my chin, it's bent down. Right below that middle there is bent down. Can you see that? I don't even care. When I went up there, y'all didn't even go to the race with me. Can y'all see that bent in the middle? That's heavy. That's bent down right there. So that's one part. And there's a new one. If you had to guess how much that costs, that's one part we had to get. That's $200 right there. 200, well, probably 250 with tax and shipping. So see, that's on hand learning. There you go. We're talking, showing you stuff. Got a grease fitting on it right there, so you can grease it. It's just a slider. That's right. That's probably, I bet we probably went through 4 of these last year. So yeah, we got to swap that spring over to that. That's got to be loaded in a spring smasher to get the right pressure on the spring that you load. Put your preload on it. Y'all got any questions? We got one more beer. You don't remember what driver and team got busted in those days for using extra fuel? I remember hearing about that. Like, yep, I do remember hearing that, Lee. He was working at, wow. I'm going back catching up on the comments. Keep the orders coming. That's right. Yeah, you could, but the wall hits the tire normally, and not the thing. Steve Mack got nothing. No, it was just luck this time. Now, time before last, I just spun out. Hell, it was a car sitting in the track backwards. And other people had nowhere to go, and I was that car. But this last time, we just hard racing, and I wasn't gonna wait. I wasn't gonna sit around and be patient. I was like, hell, we're going. The car's fast. The car's ready. Let's go. And there wasn't nowhere to go. I have no idea. It might be because I don't have no idea. Hey, if they're sticking them in there, maybe they'll throw me a quarter or a penny or something. I feel like that's what it's just like. Y'all don't complain when y'all watching Andrew Camacho and them, do you? Or y'all watching them big channels, do you? Everybody be like trying to comment fast so they can see their name and tell them, hey, y'all gonna fuss at me. I'll probably make 20 cents off of this live. That's right. Hey, every one of yours I watch, buddy, I get them. I'm gonna start texting you complaining. I'm gonna start texting you, telling you how negative that is. Got one more brewski, and I'm gonna be done for the night. Which one of y'all haven't complained? Who in here ain't complained yet? Who in here ain't complaining yet? Let me find somebody that ain't complaining. I'm gonna give them some. This is a Mystic Mutant IPA. Yep, I saw that the other day. I was watching it. I watched them ads too. Excuse me. You know why I watched the ads? I've got YouTube Plus. I don't see commercials, but I feel like I'm doing y'all a disjustice because I know how much less money I get from YouTube Plus members versus normal people. So my TVs and stuff in my shop is not signed into my account. So I watch commercials. And then y'all gonna fuss at me? No, y'all are not. Yeah, he did not have an extinguisher and run back to the other one. And did you see how clumsy he looked? Like hell, he's never held a fire extinguisher. Yeah, he looked like he never even used a fire extinguisher. Y'all that built Mr. Steve ain't complained yet. Poor chicken. Y'all, did y'all see? Well, a lot of y'all were around when I got my 5140, my only cab-in tractor, my first cab-in tractor. Seriously, was dead. Y'all, when I drove that thing over there to do something, move hay, or man, I was so excited, y'all. And there was a wire sticking out, got a headliner in it. And there was a hole, and the wire stuck out about exactly that far right there. However the hell I got to twist my hand for you to see that like that. That's how the wire was sticking out the roof. And y'all, I smelled something and I looked up and that thing was red hot. Fire starting to come off of the insulation going in my roof. And y'all, I was so happy to have that tractor cab. I reached up there and just found that fire like that on that wire, cherry red. Y'all, that thing burnt me up. But I got it out. I saved my baby doll. It might burn tomorrow, but I saved it that day. I want me one of them water extinguishers, Brian, like the fire department gave you or you bought, however that worked out. Mr. Steve's helping me try to look for some. I really want one you fill up with water and then pressurize it with air. I really want one of them. Pretty good. No, it'll I tell you what it will do. Like your hay baler was on fire, a chemical one won't out in that because it ain't gonna cool that bearing down. That water will cool that bearing down, and it won't continue lighting that hay. You can spray that fire extinguisher on there, and it about outlands that hay. As soon as that chemical gets out the way, that bearing's still hot. That hay's gonna light back up. I done seen that on farms. Mr. Drew and them's got them, and he was the one explaining it to me. On a combine fire, he'd rather have a case, a bottle of water. Right, that's right. Yeah, I'm just saying if it has hay in it, yeah, a lot of the farmers rather have a case of bottles of water than a chemical fire extinguisher. Because if you cool that rubber down, it ain't gonna burn. That's right. Yeah, see. But now, if there was nothing in there to burn, it'd be hard to tell me water won't out in it because water's gonna cool it down, and if it cools down, then it can't light on fire. But I don't know nothing about it now. I've never lost no equipment to fire. You know, like I said, the only experience I had, I out it with my hands. I had third-degree burns and had to get stuff dug out of my hands. Yeah, that was my only experience. I had a car to burn one time. Right. But I want a water one. I've got chemical ones. Shoot, man, I seen them take a torch and cut on a combine. Yeah, combines are covered in dust, but I mean, but that dust is so flammable. As long as they got 6 or 8 bottles of water there, they happy. They good to go. Your last message didn't post. Last one I see, Lee said extinguisher was dead. We might have accidentally had you in timeout, Lee. But yeah, we're gonna. I have to look at the schedule and see where we're gonna race next. We're gonna try to go to. Plan to go back to Cherokee at some point. Up there, Brian's Way. Up there, close to one of our sponsors, Puckerbutt Pepper Company. But yeah, once again, happy Father's Day to all of y'all. Anybody out there that might see this later, what's everybody got planned for the week? I've got to move hay. It's hard to put out, I guarantee it. Yeah, we got to move hay. Get a bunch of hay moved. Cut grass. My yard needs it again. If it don't rain, it ain't gonna need it much more. Y'all gonna try to cut the rest of that 30 acres or whatever this week, Brian? Good deal. Let me see what our weather's going to be this week before I let y'all know what the weather's supposed to be like. Moved hay instead. Yeah, where are you thinking about going, Brian? We're trying to thinking about going. Johnny, what's going on, buddy? Happy Father's Day. Yeah, it's supposed to be 90 here tomorrow, 89 Tuesday, 87 Wednesday, 88 Thursday, 95 Friday, 96 Saturday, 97 Sunday, 96 next Monday, and 95 next Tuesday. 50% chance of rain to follow, not tomorrow, but the next Monday. Right now it's 79 here. That's hard to believe, but it feels like 88. Maybe there's some rain. There's rain, but it's west of us. Hot, hot, hot. Yes, it is. There's Johnny, right there's the link. There's Steve Mack just posted the link to our new shirts. It's just released today, buddy. Our 2024 racing shirts. Click on that link and you can have it real soon. You have it before I get mine. Hey, I'll talk to you, Brian. We're going to go somewhere in July. Like to rent a house, cabin, or something. Or decide that, hey, we can figure something out. I'll get up with you, though. We'll chat about it. But yeah, that's the link to our newest shirts. Let me show Johnny real quick. So if anybody else sees this later and they're interested, there's the front of our new shirts. That's the back of the new shirts there, Johnny. Or anybody else is looking in the future. There's the front of the new shirts. And if you look over at the comments, Mr. Steve Mack's got it pinned. All you got to do is click on that and it'll be heading to your house. Mr. Lee going to build a pipeline. Yeah, we need it, bud. We need it at our hay fields bad. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Thank all of y'all for supporting us and hanging out with us and chatting with us. And I did not drop that video last week, and I apologize. That young lady was narrating that thing but it's uploaded and ready to go. All I have to do is the behind the scenes stuff. I will do my best to get it posted maybe Tuesday for y'all. But I totally was busy with hay and got sidetracked and didn't have a chance. But I'm fixing to shut her down and get inside and get me a shower, hang out with the family and watch some TV for a little bit this evening. But something, Christina. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting us and hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.